Yeah, we're really excited to start our 2017-18 Nordic ski season this weekend with UP Opener, which was supposed to be held at Northern Michigan University, but we just received probably over a foot of snow in the last 24 hours, and it's still going to come through the entire week. So the race got moved here. We're looking to have one race this Sunday to kick off our season. It's going to be really fun, have a bunch of college teams coming up for it, and as well as some junior programs. And we've had some incredible early season conditions to be able to take advantage of, not only for this first race opportunity, but also for some early season training. We were actually able to do our home Thanksgiving camp this year at Swedetown Trails as well as Michigan Tech. We're really looking forward, though, to getting the CCSA NCAA qualifying season started. And these next 2 weeks is really for our team about building momentum heading into the qualifying series. So we'll head up to Alaska in the very beginning of January to start out our NCAA qualifying series. And that's the U.S. Cross Country Championship races held there in Anchorage, Alaska. From there, we'll come back home, get a good solid training period in, and then be able to head throughout the region. So we'll go everywhere from Duluth to Telemark, Wisconsin, to Rhinelander, Wisconsin, back home for a weekend, CCSA weekend, as well as regional championships, which will be held in Marquette. And then we get to finish our season off, hopefully with a full team at NCAA championships in Steamboat, Colorado. We have had a huge goal this year as new coaches with the program of really increasing our community engagement with the Nordic Ski Team. And so what we've done is some really fun engagement events in conjunction with one of our cross-country running events that was held in Minneapolis earlier this fall. And now we are going to be holding a Houghton engagement event in conjunction with our home MTU CXC Cup races in December 16th and 17th in a couple of weeks here. So for that, we're going to have a really fun social at the Continental Fire Company in downtown Houghton. We're going to have race opportunities for everyone. So whether you're a master looking to jump in with the college guys in one of the FIS races, or whether you're an alumni or friend of the Nordic Ski Team and just want to come out and do a fun 5K race that we'll be having on that Sunday. A good opportunity to meet the team as well, and really just pull us together as a Nordic community to showcase not only what an awesome team we have, but what an amazing community we have of Nordic skiers here in Keweenaw. Have some really strong returning athletes, obviously with NCAA qualifiers like Tom Bai, Gaspard Cuneau, but also on the women's side as well, and through the rest of the men's squad. We have 17 student athletes on the men's roster, and so it's a very in-depth team in terms of our total numbers there, but it also provides some good, healthy competition within the team. And those guys are going to have to be really battling for their travel team designations week in and week out. And they have already been doing that within the training sessions, but in a really fun way that I think has also inspired a lot of strong teamwork and team unity within our squad. On the women's side, we actually only have 3 women this year on the active roster. Unfortunately, one of our gals was out for the season, but all 3 of those gals have stepped up to the plate, and we're looking to see big things from them as well this season. They've been training really well together. They've been time trialing well, and they definitely have some solid momentum heading into the season. Our goal is, one, to qualify a full team to NCAA championships, so that's 3 men and 3 women. 2, to do that, we're going to have to be very competitive within the CCSA, which is the Central Collegiate Ski Association races. So our goal is to have men and women winners on each CCSA race weekend. And then 3, to have All-American finishers on both women and men's side this year at the 2018 NCAA championships that are being held in Steamboat, Colorado. Yeah, so we are really excited actually to be hosting this race this weekend, because I think it's going to turn out to be a really big crowd of student athletes competing and junior athletes competing. We'll have probably around 100 total athletes out there on the trails. You know, winter's finally upon us, as we're seeing with this awesome lake effect snow. And we will be showcasing our new race suits as well. So I think lastly, we just have to give a really big shout out there and say thank you for everyone that's been able to contribute to our Nordic Race Suit campaign. We have been able to raise the funds to subsidize that cost for student athletes this year, and hopefully for all of years to come. So thanks so much. Come support the team. We're really excited to kick off our season here, especially at home. And yeah, come out and show your Nordic community spirit.